Hello Taurus, how are you? I hope you are doing really well. My name is Diane and this is Madam Butterfly Tarot, and we're going to do a reading for the end of April. I just want to say, starting off with the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck, and also some cards came out. I was shuffling some other decks just before I got started because it's kind of boring to watch me use them all. So I've got a couple of cards here that came out when I was shuffling, so I'm going to keep them. So you have separation and you have reconciliation. So I feel like this is, you know, it's pretty clear. Like someone that you've been in separation with, there's about to be a reconciliation. And I think I have to be careful what I say on YouTube now, so I'm just going to show you the card, which is actually not pornographic, but it's just the title. See, so I feel like there's going to be, you gonna focus camera? There we go. I feel like you're about to have a reconciliation with someone that you have been in separation with. You have serendipity at the bottom of the deck. So this is all being orchestrated in divine timing. That's why, oh look, that's why I was pointing to the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. Like there's some kind of reconciliation, like a reunion here that's happened in divine timing. And this is what's about to happen. Union in this way. Okay, like in the bedroom. That should get it past the YouTube police. But I feel like it's gonna be good, Taurus. Okay, like you have, yeah. I feel like it's gonna be a very intimate connection, like not just in that way, but like emotionally intimate. And I feel like that's what's gonna make the passion, we'll call it passion, even more amazing than it would have been otherwise. Okay, but this is what's headed your way. And you have the Death card here as well, so maybe both of you have been through like dark night of the souls kind of thing, and now it's time to come back together. Yeah, look, 10 of Pentacles headed towards commitment with someone here, Taurus. Like, you know, the 10 of Pentacles is not just a commitment, it's laying down roots with someone. It's like starting a relationship with the intention of it headed to, like you both feel like it's headed towards like living together, marriage, family, whatever it is, building like a life together. And I'm noticing this is not usually the way that I do the readings. You know, usually I do an introduction and then like I start shuffling cards, but I haven't done it that way, which makes me think this reconciliation, because you obviously know each other quite well, it's going to be very easy, and a lot of things in the connection might happen very quickly because it's almost like you both know you're like it was always heading to this anyway, if you see what I mean. So you might almost like skip the dating part and just be like in a relationship. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, you have the Emperor and the 10 of Pentacles. So this could be like divine masculine coming back in, divine feminine, but someone that's looking for a commitment. And it's someone you already know. You're very welcome here, Aries. Thank you so much for being here. Could be Aries, could be a Taurus. I really appreciate you taking the time to check out the video. Hopefully the reading will resonate with you. They could have Leo in their chart too. Hopefully it'll resonate with you and you'll enjoy it. And if that is the case and you feel called, definitely someone from your past, you feel called to like and subscribe for me, I'd appreciate that a lot as well. So I'm just going to move these little guys out of the way here. It's definitely been about divine timing, serendipity here. I'm not going to go too much into the bottom of the deck. I really like these cards because they look like this crystal, sorry, because it looks like a little UFO. I think it's cute. Okay, who is coming towards Aries? Okay, so you have the 7 of Swords here. So the 7 of Swords talks about learning karmic lessons, okay? So you've both been away from each other because you had lessons that you needed to learn, because that's why we come here, right? You know, we're here to learn. And as I say that, there's a crow sitting watching me like they always are. Like, yes, I see you. I see you. I see you. So you've both been away learning lessons. And now it's time to reconcile. You also have the Devil and the Page of Pentacles here. So this could be a Capricorn. Okay. Whoa. You have the Ten of Pentacles. So this is coming back together, but coming back together like full on. I want to say like all systems go with this Taurus. It's like coming back together, but basically it feels like you're about to walk into a commitment with this person. You know, for some of you this could have been like someone, like a partner that you were already with, that you were married to, that you're coming back together with. But you know, for others of you, like I think the majority, it's someone that you've been in separation with, but now you've learned the lessons. It's time to be together, but in a very solid commitment, I want to say. And yeah, I think you're about to get an apology here because you have reconciliation and the Page of Cups. This person could have Leo in their chart because I just saw a bunch of Leo cards. Yeah. The Ace of Swords and the Page of Cups. So there's a conversation coming in. See with the Page of Cups, that's Pisces energy, but a very open conversation about emotions. So if that hasn't happened with this person yet, that's what's about to come. Okay. King of Wands. This person could definitely be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, or they could have that in their chart somewhere. See with the Magician, yeah, you've both been away learning lessons. Like, whoa. Now that you have learned your lessons, it's time to come together. This King of Wands, like they could have been watching you for a long time, sort of trying to figure out when is the best time to come back in, like when it would piss you off the least. You know, very attractive usually, the King of Wands, like very handsome or very beautiful, very like seductive, charming, leadership type energy. They could own their own business, they could be like a public speaker, motivational speaker, like it's alpha, someone that people, you know, like a leader that people want to follow, basically. It could even be someone from somewhere else with the King of Wands, that can often mean that. But you have the Magician, the Tower, the Ace of Wands, the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Wands, and the Five of Wands. So this person was a little chaotic in the past, and you guys may have fought in the past, but they're moving away from that now. Like they know what they want. They've had a tower, this person. They've been away learning lessons. They've had a tower. They know exactly what they want, and they're coming back in fast, but they've literally been waiting for the right time to come in. Because see, we are all like energetically connected, right? Like it's just a thing, we just are, especially with someone that you already know, you know, and if you're thinking about them all the time and they're thinking about you. So if you've been in an energy where you're like, I don't want to talk to you, get away from me, like if you come in, I'm going to rip your head off, like I'm not interested in reconciling, I'm not interested in this, blah 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 blah, they're not going to come in. Do you know what I mean? Because nobody's going to do that. Like they're not, they wanted to wait until there was a time when they thought they had a chance with you, which I feel like is now, right? If you've got to this point in the reading, then I'm assuming you're interested in this. Otherwise, like, why would you continue watching, would be my point. So okay, tell me more about this. Yeah, you have Temperance here. There's a reconciliation about to happen. Someone is ready for commitment now. I kind of feel like it wasn't them. It could be both of you, okay? But I feel like this person, they weren't ready for commitment, but now they are. They're ready now. You have the, oh holy shit balls, look at that. Look what's just come out. It was funny, I was like, oh, why am I pulling them from the bottom like this? And then the Queen of Wands came out next to the King of Wands. That's wild. So yeah, they weren't ready for commitment before. Maybe both of you weren't, because you are showing up as the King and Queen of Wands, even though you're a Taurus, right? Maybe you have fire in your chart, but they're ready now. I feel like you're both ready. There's about to be a conversation which is going to reconcile you both, And with the Knight of Cups, like they're coming in to offer you love. I feel like they're coming in to be all like lovey-dovey, like romantic with you as well. This person sees you as their person, okay? And see if you look, if I can get it to focus. See how she's, I've got them on the level, right? But he's looking at her, but she's actually looking just past his head, right? So this could be someone like maybe, not that you forgot about them, obviously, but you've just been doing your thing, you know? You've maybe had a lot of projects on, maybe you've recently taken up like a manager's position, or you just got a lot of projects going on, you know? You got stuff going on. But this King of Wands here, you may not have noticed, but they've been watching you, okay? And this person thinks you are their perfect partner. You know, you're both fiery, you're both very like physically attractive, you're both very alluring, you're both very charming, you may both have like leadership qualities, you may both have like manager's jobs, or you own your own business, or you know, you just have leadership vibes or something like this. They just think you're perfect for them, absolutely perfect. And I think, it's gonna sound funny, but yeah, 10 of Cups. It's almost like because you kind of took your attention off them, they want you even more. Because they kind of feel like you've been ignoring them a little bit. Not intentionally, maybe it was, but I feel like, honestly, I kind of feel like you've just been busy. But this person sees you as their 10 of Cups, you know? Can we get one more for that King of Wands? There is a lot of physical attraction between the two of you. Oh, you have the 8 of Pentacles and the 7 of Pentacles. They've been working on their money, I want to say. The 8 of Pentacles with the 7 of Pentacles. There's definitely been a delay here, like I would say a long delay. They may have been, see, it could be anything, but it's something to do with their money. But it could be like maybe they started their own business and they were waiting for it to take off, or they were waiting to like save up enough money to buy a house, or waiting to get a promotion in their job or something. I feel like they work very hard at whatever it is they do, and there's something, I think they're good at it as well. Whatever it is they do, they're good at it. Clarify that 7 of Pentacles. No? Oh, they've been in hermit mode. So they've been working on, like, you have the King of Swords here. This is someone who kind of struggles with talking about emotions and like letting people in and letting their guard down. That's what they've been away working on. I feel like this person's been in hermit mode. However, I feel like it's been under the guise of working on their money, right? So this person, it's kind of what spirit does. Like, they make you think you're doing one thing, but you're actually doing something else. Well, you're doing both, but I feel like this person's been away like saving up money and working. But at the same time, they were kind of in hermit mode, dealing with like these emotional blockages that they had. And now they're ready to, they're ready for a couple of things. Like with the Page of Pentacles, they're ready to give you their heart, but they're also ready to share this pentacle that they've created with you. Because this person's looking at 10 of Pentacles with you. So they may have thought like, oh, I don't really have enough money, or like I'm not stable enough, or whatever it was. Okay. So I don't know what to pull here. Like, this is a very forthcoming reading. How does this person feel about Taurus? I've already shuffled these cards, okay, just to save a bit of time. That is too many. I do see this small gestures card came out though. Yeah. They're going to ask you out for a coffee, which incidentally also came out for Aries. They're going to ask you out for like a coffee or like a drink or lunch or dinner or something small maybe to start with. How does this person feel about Taurus? Or what do you want Taurus to know? Dance together. I quite like this card. I don't really know why, I just don't feel like it means that much. But dance together, I always take it to mean like this person, it's like having fun together. I'm gonna take that out of the deck and reshuffle. Bonds of time, so you've obviously known this person for a while, okay, and it's kind of just gotten stronger over time. I also see evolving here, so this could be like you've been away growing. What would Spirit like Taurus to know about this connection? Adoration. This person adores you. They really do adore you, whether they say it or not, because I do feel like you're dealing with someone that's not like that. Like they're not, they maybe would struggle to tell you that, but this person's going to show you. But they adore you. Honestly, see with the King and Queen of Wands, like this person thinks you are mwah, chef's kiss, like their perfect partner. It's like the way that you carry yourself. You know, like I said, like you're very sexy, you have a lot of confidence. Even if you don't feel like you do, this is how you come across. Like you have leadership, you might be an entrepreneur, you're very charming. See, that might be another thing. Like you have keep the sparks. There's a lot of chemistry here. Could be like a twin flame, what I always think with this card, because there's two sparklers. But this person kind of almost may have met their match in you. Like with the King of Wands, they can be very flirty, very charming, and they've met the person that can keep up with them, right? Yeah, harmony. Like they feel like you're on their level. I'm gonna get one more from this deck. Make a wish. You see how he's hiding the rose behind his back as well? Okay, number one, you are this person's wish fulfillment, but they're actually going to come in and kind of wine you and dine you, because she's wearing like a nice dress and he's got a rose behind his back. You have a love walk here, so there may be like, I feel like they're making plans. I feel like you're going to get spoiled. You know, it might be like very romantic, like let's go for like a nice walk along the beach, or like let me take you for dinner, you know, this kind of thing. You have the runner, the bottom of the deck here, so this could have been someone, this could be like a twin flamey thing for some of you, like this person was maybe a runner. Anything else? Sunglasses. Watching, looking, stalking. Okay. This person has been watching you, okay? You may not have known, I don't think you've known, because I think you're busy with the Queen of Wands. You're busy building your, like, your own happiness here, but they've been watching you, stalking you. Yep. Yep, you have a date at the bottom of the deck here. This person's going to take you out on a date. Plan, set a date. Yep. So I'm going to leave that there, Taurus. I hope it was a useful reading. I can tell you, you're in for a good time. Like you're about to get wined and dined. This person, whether they've said it or not, you should know that this person like adores you. They think you're gorgeous. And you're about to have a lot of fun, right? Because remember the first card that came out. So I hope that was a useful reading, Taurus. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for me. If you feel like doing that, I would appreciate it a lot. And as always, I wish you many, many blessings, love and light. Take care.